This is unacceptable. I don't care if you have blinders, Hall of Fame. I don't care. And I'm gonna explain why. First of all, you shooting this when he's directly on your collarbone is insane to begin with. But if your justification is blinders, I wanna let you know that blinders works better when they're on the way to you, not already sitting on your damn shoulder blade. These already right there. There's no reason to shoot that. You just need to go ahead and give that up. That was a dumb shot. That was slasher worthy of a shot. The last thing I need is shooters walking around here with slasher IQ. I don't need that, and neither do you. Chill the fuck out. Back to back, son. Really? You gonna fuck up back to back, and now you expect the ball even more? See, no. You don't get to shoot this, right? You don't get to shoot this and then run in the paint. Bro, first of all, he was waiting on you. Okay, let me go ahead and just say it one more time for everybody in the fucking back. Unless you are about to fully physically make a contact dunk happen, you should not run in the paint with just holding square or X or whatever console you're on. You should not just run in the paint holding that, because at the end of the day, let me explain it to you in a way that you can understand. If you do not like that 2K's random generated system, RNG, if you don't like that, whereas every time you hold the button, you don't know which animation you're gonna get, why would you actively rely on it in a situation where, you know, you're about to be contested? That doesn't make any sense now, does it? Wouldn't it make more sense if I'm just gonna slash to just go for a contact dunk? Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, well, I can't do a contact dunk. Stop talking. Stop talking right there. If you can't do a contact dunk, why the fuck are you doing this in the first goddamn place? You see where I'm coming from? You see what happens when I break it down? When you break it down to its finite details, you're trash. Stop it right here. Now everybody look in the paint. 1, 2. I think we all know what I'm counting, but for those who are new here, I'm counting the pair of shoes that are in the paint. There's 2 pairs of shoes in the paint. What are we doing going up with this? Well, I don't believe that this is a great idea, especially that we've got 3 people on the perimeter with only 2 defenders near us. Granted, I don't know why he's next to me. That's dumb, but still, you should not have went up with this. This right here is blasphemy. I don't understand what I'm looking at. You are better than this, Big. You are better than this. And I need y'all to understand this going into 2K25. Just because you are a big man, right, and you're the biggest person on the floor, that does not exclude you and exempt you from trying to take the best high IQ shot you can. What I mean by that is, if you are an inside big, you can't just go up because you're taller than the other person. Because guess what? There's a 6'8" motherfucker out there, plenty of them really, with good interior D that will knock you out of your animation. And while you're sitting there complaining, oh my God, 2K, that's unrealistic, he's over there with the ball about to score on the other end. So either quit bitching and play smarter, or continue to embarrass yourself like this. I'm about to take y'all to shooting school today. Clearly I need to take y'all to shooting school, so we're just gonna break this down. I'm not just too upset at you, I'm just gonna break it down because maybe you don't know. When you are about to catch the ball, if you feel that you are wide open and the ball is not in your hands yet, you need to get that shit out of your head. You're open right now, but what you have to consider is when the ball is traveling to you, where is your defender? Where is the help defenders? You need to look at all of that. So while the ball was traveling to you, they knew that the ball was coming to you and they had plenty of time to react. So were you really wide open? No, you weren't wide open, and you only shot this because you looked at this part of the equation, but you didn't look at this part of the equation. Do you see where I'm getting at? When you are a shooter, you have to be more aware of where your defender is than you just getting open. Getting open is the easy part. All you gotta do is run around and just find your open spot. That's all you gotta do. What you have to be paying more attention to is where your defender is, so you don't look dumb. I don't want y'all to look dumb. That's why I make these videos. Yeah, it's funny, but I just don't want y'all to look dumb. Maybe nobody told you like they told me. Okay, you just trash. I can't help you. I can't work with that. I can't work with that. You have done too many dumb things. There's nothing I can say to you. You're just garbage, because he's right there. He's been defending you all game, and you still shot that blinders ass bullshit knowing he's gonna contest. Like, bro, do something else. Do something, a floater, something mid-range. You know what? This really pisses me off, because let's go ahead and talk about it. And I hope next year we'll have more people that do what I'm about to say. Y'all, if you want to be a lethal shooter, if you want me to give you one tip, here it is. be more willing to shoot middies than threes. Now, what do I mean by that? What do I mean by being willing to shoot more middies than threes? When you only shoot threes and you're going to get a halfway competent defender, you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna hug the shit out of you at 3-point line. And when that happens, you're gonna have two choices, either to chuck up what the fuck's like this idiot, or you can run in the paint and try and be a dumbass. But what you don't understand, there's three options. Only problem is most people don't even think to do the third option, and most defenders don't even care because they know you're not gonna do it. You know what it is? Middies. Mid-range. Be able to shoot a midi. If you are able to shoot a mid-range, now you become dangerous because they can't just hug you on the 3-point line because you can blow past them, do a step back into a mid-range. If they do that, they're screwed. You have more opportunities to do what you want to do. That's what you don't understand. That's what you don't get. That's why in every sharpshooter build I've ever made, they can do floaters and they will for damn sure have a high-ass mid-range because now I'm harder to guard. As a matter of fact, I shoot more mid-ranges than I do threes. You know why? Because I like to have the option of whenever I want to do a fadeaway step back three, I know you're not gonna guard it because guess what? You don't know what the fuck I'm about to do. When you want to be a good scorer in 2K, right? This actually applies in real life, but we're just gonna stick with 2K. If you want to be a good scorer in 2K, you know what you have to be? Dangerous on multiple levels. It's not good enough to just be a good shooter, to just be a good dunker. It's not good enough. You have to be dangerous on more levels than one. At least be dangerous two ways. Two ways, that's it. Me personally, I am dangerous in the mid-range, the 3-point line. I wouldn't say I'm dangerous with layups, but I will for damn take them at least bare minimum. That's 2.5, right? And if you're a slasher, what I would say to you is, middies. Do you know the hardest slasher I've ever guarded in my life? I still remember it like it was yesterday. It was 2K19, and that man gave me issues. You know why? He could shoot middies. That makes slashers dangerous. I'm trying to tell you, that's the cheat code. You want to be a slasher so bad, shoot middies. If you're a center, this one's easy. If you're an inside big, post scoring. If you can score in the post with a fade and you can slam it down, I can't stop that. Nobody can. So just for the love of God, for me, if you are a true fan, think when you make your 2K25 build. So after he shot this, right? After he shot this, this nigga he's just spamming square. He's spamming square so much, he's launching himself away from his own man that just stopped. You know what? I can't do it. I can't do it. This is trash. This is garbage. I can't even believe that you fuck up already and then you just gonna leave this nigga. All right, you know what? We're done, and I'm specifically more just done with you. We're done. Don't ask me if we won or lost. Don't ask me. If I don't explicitly show y'all if we won or lost, we lost. There you go. That's the answer. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz, and I'll see you on the next one.